Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Traveling with the Shannons. Today, you guys are in for a real good treat. Why? Because it's Embarkation Day. This is part one of Embarkation Day for our adults-only cruise, no kids allowed. Now, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and be sure to turn on your post notifications so you know every time we post a new video. Now, let's get to it. Let's do it. Goodbye, 109. Here we are making our way to our truck, leaving the Best Western in Texas City. We were super excited to get on the road to head to the cruise terminal. Good morning, everyone. We are here now. Pulling up to the cruise port. This is day one, Embarkation Day. We're super excited. We are getting on the Carnival Breeze, but we see the Jubilee and we are like, oh, beautiful. We're actually passing by our parking cruise place. We're passing by the place we park. It's called Park and Cruise. We're normally right there at the terminal, but it looks like the Jubilee, because it is bigger, it is taking that spot, and the Breeze is up a little further, so we will be walking a little more. But I still think the Park and Cruise spot is pretty good, too, because outside of it being straight across the main terminal, I guess, it also has space for our dually, which is what I call a truck with hips. Big truck. So we're excited. Say hi, Brandon. He smelled and he spoke. Oh my God. He is not lurch, guys. He actually is a living person. He can talk. But I will get some more images. Oh, look, me and the Breeze in the back. Me, Brandon, and the Breeze. It's exciting. We did just talk back with Granny Lean, who has the girls, and y'all, that Kennedy. We just love that Kennedy, okay? It's something about middle children. Anybody else who has middle children that just sometimes you just wonder, like, why? Let us know about that. Comment down below about your middle children, because that little girl, what has she done? She took her braids down, knowing me and Daddy about to be gone. Granny got to go to work. She still got to go to school, and she done took her hair down when nobody was watching. Lord Jesus. Let's just pray for Kennedy, because listen, Granny ain't gonna have a problem. It's gonna be Kennedy. But we shall return. We'll be back here shortly, momentarily, as we get started to get on the ship.
Good morning.
Hi, what's the name?
Brandon. Well, it might be under Jillian Shannon.
Shannon?
You're gonna back in that and straight back next to the other truck.
All right.
That's where the big giant trucks go.
I've been here with it before.
It is covered parking. It's also gated parking. So because it's a dually, it's a big truck, we gotta back into this back space. And the bags gotta come out to get out the way. So y'all look, I'm geared up this time. I'm ready this time. I got me a mic, got this going. I'm gonna be turning this on here in a moment when we start walking, just because it'll be easier to deal. My crackers. It'll be easier to deal with this and put this in my bag. Especially now that it's starting to rain. The job of being, like, y'all be having to do hard stuff. I got to sit in a warm truck while my baby got out in the rain and move the stuff with no umbrella. And we're doing the natural. Have to put this on because it's pretty cold up here. So we're gonna see how the natural stands up to this Galveston wet weather. All right, we'll be back. We are getting on boarding. My video is gonna be horrible. I need to drop my camera. All right, I am on my way back down. Can I use the escalator down? The puff ain't puffing. I can go down this way. I don't know which way to go. I'm on my way back down to the car because, okay, thank you. Brandon left his medicine in the car. So I have a long journey ahead of me to go to the car to get it because I need to exit. All his medicine in the bag, but I thought he had already took out what he needed. So I got a nice little walk. All right, I've made it back to where the car is. When I tell you, I don't know, can you hear me squeaking? My shoes, my pants, oh my God. I don't think I have any clothes, but you know what? The Lord will make a way. Oh dang, that car tire flat. Clothes I wore down here, I'm about to get that out. So when I get to the top, I can put them clothes on, because when I tell you I'm soaked, the rain is sideways. All right, so we are going into where we parked. Look at all this water, rain. Jeez, ooh, my feet just got soaked again. Oh, soaked. All right. I go to Dooley. My hair, I know it's a hot mess. Skip Brandon's medicine. Got my keys, Ario and Miss Kathy are the names to remember. Oh. Got to leave my phone. Alright, I don't need nothing else. Medicine, my clothes. Nice to double each bag. Okay, and we're back. All right, I'm gone on back, so I will let you know once I get back up there. My whole purse is with, Lord Jesus. All right, back up the escalator. I'm sure I look interesting. My thing cocked to the side. I am soaked. When I tell you that I'm so happy I had them other clothes in the car, because I don't have any clothes in the bag I have freaking on. I got clothes and shoes. I'm about to go to the restroom and change before I get sick. I'm back, baby. Can you pull my Crocs out? I have to, like, I gotta change. I gotta change. I'm so.
You got clothes?
Yeah, I'm just clothes I wore down. I gotta
Oh wow.
I'm so sorry. I don't want to. Oh, that's your Crocs, baby. Your Crocs on this side.
Yes, there is.
To do user mastering as soon as possible. Have a good day and we'll see you around the ship. Bye bye.
I'm tired. Oh, I was really tired. Looking pretty. I got trees and stuff.
You always say you gonna go check that.
Yeah, I want something to go lay down. I'm tired. They back and forth. Jesus.
He was like, it's not gonna be that bad because I ain't got.
It wasn't that bad, but it was just like I was soaked. And then when I got up here, you started rushing me. That's what was bad. But he didn't say that. What if I ain't downloaded the porn a little bit? God, oh no.
Listen to what she's saying. There you go. So get fries down.
How we gonna get to the food?
So get fries down. There we go.
I really don't want to get wet. There's no way to go to the other elevators to get to the pool.
Maybe if we go to the stateroom side, we can go.
Because I don't even have my jacket and nothing on.
Unless we go.
You see those elevators? Okay.
It's all around.
I'm trying not to get wet. I don't have a jacket. Okay, go ahead. Block the way. Okay. These is not the best shoes. Once we got situated, we had to definitely make our stop at God's Burger so we could get something to eat. Here I am giving my mom a call on FaceTime as I told her I would once I got settled, but she was unavailable. So of course I had to leave her a message. Hey mama. And here's the infamous medicine that I made that wonderful trip to the truck for. And of course, we had to talk to the girls before we set sail. So here we have Blessing, Kaya, and no, don't forget about that wonderful middle child, Kennedy, the one who took her hair down. Look at her. Hey everybody, so we are on the ship. We are in our room. We are right off the elevator. So this is going to be interesting to talk about, you know, what that kind of looks like. I'm in the restroom now. I just did my spray down. So one thing that I do when I come in is I like to Lysol all the stuff I'm going to touch, and then I'll go back with some Lysol wipes to wipe down the areas. And then I started unpacking. I am an unpacker as well. I just like to have everything out to know what's what. So I'm working on that now with my stuff is getting unpacked. They actually let us come in. It was maybe 1:15, which was great. We unfortunately were bad cruisers, and we came and dropped my luggage off sooner. Two reasons. It is really cold and very wet here, and my husband left his blood pressure medicine in the truck, and he was like, I'll be fine. I said, absolutely not. We will not be going away for 5 days if you do not have what you need. So I went ahead and make that trip back to the car, which in most cases where we park is a very good spot, because we parked at Park and Cruise parking area. So you walk straight across, but Jesus, the breeze was not there, and I didn't process thinking, oh, the breeze might be in a different area. So with it being wet and rainy, it was a bit of a walk to get to the other terminal where the breeze was parked and located at the dock. So it wasn't bad going, but then when he didn't have that medicine out, I had to go back. It's a TMI, but this is actually yesterday's clothes. This is actually ride down clothes. So if you pay attention, see how she in the same shirt she was in yesterday. I am, because the clothes I had was soaked, and thankfully I was leaving these clothes in the car, so I was gonna need them. But thankfully when I went back to get his medicine, I grabbed it because I was soaked. That outfit is soaked. Thank you so much for watching our video to the end. Now don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on your post notifications so you know every time we post a new video. Now that moment you've all been waiting for, the clip to show we are a perfectly imperfect family.
However, look, mama, don't you waste now a minute being late or nothing. Worry about her hair. However Kennedy look, if she look like a throwaway child that nobody wants, that's just how she look next week. Oh well, she can figure it out.
And she totally could have.
Why did you mess with your hair? Mama said I was supposed to take it out. I said, I know good well your mama ain't told you to take that hair out your head.
No,
and she's going to be on the other end of the world.
Jill would have told her to take that hair down earlier this week where she could have redone it.
And she would have did. I know. That's what I see. So when I got up and seen the hair laying in the bathroom, I was like, oh. So she took it out. It wasn't took down in just a few. She took it out. Talking about I'm gonna go natural next week.